And you've talked about righting a wrong kind of this whole turn.
Two guys again, two big guys. And Raising, that was big. That ride was big. And he was smart at the end, too, because, you know, if you're in a dual meet situation, your team's down by 5, you probably go for it. But the guy had a leg hooked. I'm playing it safe there, and he read our mind somehow. I think he wanted to go for it, but smart settling back. Get behind the arms. The guy was kind of dangerous rolling, but good for Raising.
Find them. Jack Mann is looking for his binoculars. If you have found them,
moral of the story across the board, take control of it.
Moral of the story right now, Montel Marion, it's 3 times he's done this. And he's 1 for 3. And every time he's cussed himself. Win and losses, he's cussed himself. Michigan's cussed himself. This one he cussed himself. And even the one we won in Minneapolis, he cussed himself. So you got to do what you know is right.
Go to offense.
Go to offense and ride him. You got him on his back, ride him. Because on the scoreboard it's 5-2. Or actually on the match score. It's 5-1 on the scoreboard, but it's 5-2 because of the riding time. Ride him for 25 seconds. Ride him out. Get tough. Turn him. You can. You can be tough that day. So Montel has to just build leads. Just simplify. Wrestle 7 minutes.
Talk about the momentum winning the last 2.
I don't know. Momentum was going against us. I don't look at momentum. I look at guys getting ready to wrestle your match, and that's what Lofthouse and Raising did. After, you know, things are, you know, so team scores are coming up here.
How about Tony Ramos' match?
Lost opportunities, maybe. Come off the bottom, did a good job of riding, strategy probably.
The University of Iowa with 109 points. 4 in the championships, 5 in the wrestleback.
Do you think the guys that lost, you know, having so many close matches, do you think they'll have a lot to prove tomorrow?
Ahead. And at number 1, Penn State with 110.5 points.
We got a huge match tomorrow with Alton.
4 in the wrestleback.
41.
Tomorrow is going to be an unbelievable day. We'll see each and every one of you here tomorrow. Doors open at 11 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen,
help me
this
out.
Concludes the Saturday edition, the Saturday portion of our 2011 Big Ten Wrestling Championship.
Ask questions. I'm done listening.
I
was listening.
And our host here
a lot of
at
the day you were
Northwestern
just hanging on the edge of
University,
your
we appreciate your attendance.
Something to go one way or another. I mean, there were matches that.
Here's the thing. You got to take control, and you said it earlier, but the thing is wrestle to score points. So it's not a tight situation. Wrestle to score points. Marion wrestles to score points. I mean, keep him down and take control and get something on him where you can like turn the guy. Those types of things. So Ramos wrestled to score points. The guy was in on us too much. And I don't know if we really had an opportunity. Maybe one, maybe a half an opportunity on our feet. And we need to create opportunities because you're not going to win those matches eking them out like that. You got to build your leads. And Lofthouse is a real good example of that. I mean, he blew that match open. He had to work unbelievably hard. I think he had 2 takedowns in that first period. Stayed focused. Guy was, you know, playing other games, and we stayed focused. So
how about
the thing the guy was doing, you can't do in MMA. The stuff that guy was doing to us in wrestling, you can't even do in MMA. You can't grab testicles, and you can't poke people in the eye in MMA.
How about 65-74?
Say that again.
I said, how about those matches? I mean, what was your take on those 2 that you were in?
65 and 74.
Yeah.
Jansen, time to beat Howe was then. Take control, seize the moment. I think he wrestled well, but gave up the roll. We got to have anticipation there or awareness there where we know what the guy's going to do. Stop that roll type thing. 74, opportunity again, get ridden. I mean, we could have a technical session right now. If I'm here and I get to here, I can't go back to here. All right? I mean, it's that simple. If I'm on my feet, I got to stay on my feet and earn a point. So, you know, there's good and there's bad.
Tom, Derek was up in the air on Welch's shoulders there and somehow comes out of that.
Derek St. John's a cool cat right now. I mean, he's just cool, a cool customer. gives up a takedown in the first, and you know, he's this, that, and then the guy's in on him deep, and he goes around behind him, and then doesn't have it, and picks up the leg and finishes, keeps him down, just doing what he had to do, you know. Rode him. Did he ride him the whole third period?
Yeah.
Rode him out in the third period. You know, that's where Montel married. I mean, you win that match with tough riding. You put him on his back, win that match, keeping him down. You know, just being tough in tough situations. And the tough situation there was to keep the guy down.
Is Derek an example of taking control of the match?
For sure. I mean, takedown at the end of the second, I believe. So, I mean, that's how you do it. And again, it goes back to what did he do? He scored points. You know, he scored a takedown. So, very simple. Score points. Otherwise, I don't know how, you know, I don't know how enjoyable it is when you're not scoring points, you know. So you can't, you know, and on the bottom score points, on top score points. Very simple.
The morning was a lot more enjoyable than.
The morning, no, I didn't have anything to say this morning. You guys made me talk, so.